Legal counsel representing Governor Kawira Mwangaza as they continue the cross-examinations. Remember, today it was a day of the members of County Assembly to prosecute their case. Tomorrow, Kawira will be taken to the stand with her lawyers. But it's proper to note that Kawira Mwangaza has been impeached 3 times. So let's take you back to some history. And we want to begin with the first impeachment that happened way back in 2022. She was barely 3 months in office. And the mover of that particular motion was the Abogeta Ward MCA, Dennis Kiogora. That was the first impeachment motion. As I mentioned, it happened barely 3 months since she was in office. And the impeachment was ratified by the County Assembly on December 14th, 2022, where 67 out of the 69 members of County Assembly voted to impeach Governor Kawira Mwangaza. That was the first time. Let's take a look at some of the charges that were fronted against her. Nepotism, illegal appointments, unlawful dismissal of constitution and statutory functions of the county organs. Remember, on the issue about nepotism, the husband was definitely put in sharp focus, bearing in mind he was chosen as the youth ambassador in Meru County. That was a source of issues by the members of the Meru County Assembly. In terms of the mode in terms of which this particular impeachment hearing was had by the Senate, it was an 11-member special committee, different from this time round where the plenary of the whole House is having a seat and all 47 senators will be voting on that particular issue. So this particular special committee was led by Senator from Kakamega, Boni Halwale, and their results, they found that she was clean. Those particular allegations were not proven by the movers of the impeachment motion. In the second impeachment, Evans Mawera, the majority leader in the Meru County Assembly, was the mover. That's what happened in 2023. Not too long ago, that was a second impeachment motion. It was ratified on the 25th of October 2023 by the Meru County Assembly, supported by 59 out of 69 MCAs. 10 members were absent during that particular sitting in the County Assembly. Let's take a look at the other board. And there you get it, all to do with the charges that were against Kawira Mwangaza. Some of these charges have made a comeback. Misappropriating county resources, nepotism was seen earlier on, and unethical practices, bullying and vilifying other leaders, usurping her statutory powers, contempt of court, illegally naming a public road after her husband, and contempt of the Meru County Assembly. She was facing 7 charges last time. And last time this particular case was dispensed by the Committee of the Whole House, that's the plenary, and those charges were later on unsubstantiated since no impeachment charge was upheld. Remember, if she was impeached on any one of those 7 charges, then she would have been going home. But she was a second time lucky. Let's take a look at the third impeachment motion. There you have it. It was supported by 49 MCAs, rejected by 17. 3 MCAs were absent. Remember, this is after the national government, including the ruling party UDA, tried to negotiate a standstill between the governor and the members of the County Assembly. On to the next board, all to do with the third impeachment, which is currently going on in terms of the senators cross-examining the witnesses and the lawyers equally taken to the stand and whatnot. But these are the charges she's currently facing: gross violation of the Constitution, gross violation of various national and county laws, and abuse of office. Remember, the mode is plenary, where all 47 senators will be dispensing of this particular case, and later on we will see them voting tomorrow. So do trust us to keep you updated on the latest developments happening in regards to Meru County. Now, from the foregoing, it's evident that the relationship between the executive and the legislative arm of the Meru County government has broken down irretrievably. In the meantime, as they squabble, it's the citizens that inevitably suffer. So tonight we ask on our BQ, Should the Senate bite the bullet and send Kawira Mwangaza home to enable a reset? Should Parliament sort out the unending squabbles by upholding the third impeachment to allow the county of Meru begin afresh? Kindly send us your contribution, beginning with a yes or no answer, followed by a brief explanation indicating your name to the toll-free SMS number 22151. Feel free to tag us on at KTN News KE, that's it on X, at the Jesse Rogers, and we will sample some of your comments during the course of this live newscast. Let's shift focus to other matters.